It's a familiar early morning routine, one that Anthony Wahome has become accustomed to. Gingerly but with purpose, he sets his course for his daily regiment. Kenyans have often attributed the use and possession of firearms with law enforcement agencies. But in recent years, an increasing number of private citizens are now bearing arms for different reasons. But for Anthony, who has been handling guns for 20 years, his reasons have changed from an obligation to an almost civic responsibility.
The government does not train the civilians, does not offer training grounds for civilians in terms of shooting ranges.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
And it was because of this that a shooting range was set up by the National Gun Owners Association in Kirigiti, Kiambu County to provide training to Kenyans of good character and sound reputation after an elaborate vetting system.
We have different types of trainings. We have the basic handle and use of firearms, which is for beginners, which is, to me, the most important training for any licensed firearm owner.
It is where the action is. In a live shooting environment where one needs to be aware of all their senses. Here, learners familiarize themselves with the basics of how to assemble and operate a firearm, all under the tutelage of an experienced range officer.
We endeavor to train our members on what the law says as per the Firearms Act. Many licensed firearm owners, I would say, without fear of contradiction, are not confident in using their firearms because they are not conversant, they are not proficient in using them.
Despite the thrill associated with firearms, learners are expected to constantly train and nurture their skills.
If you learn the right things right from the word go, you become proficient and confident in the use of your firearm.
An advocate of gun safety, Anthony also encourages learners and members of the Gun Association to constantly adhere to the set rules and avoid abuse.
This is not a tool to be used at will. It is only to be used when the danger upon the licensed firearm owner is imminent.
Pressure 1, pressure 2, squeeze. Nice. Good.
The Gun Association has adopted the highest international safety standards, including placement of signage at almost every corner for its users and the local community to create awareness of the live firing. The dynamics of operating a firearm might be slightly difficult, but when it comes to handling a firearm, the rules are quite simple. Safety, safety, safety. Shukri Wachu, K24, Kiambu County.